welcome to the MX2 qualifying here. The crowd absolutely loved that first race, and there's so much more to come. Now, I want to speak to Jeremy Seewer a little bit about his bike. Jeremy, a lot of the guys in MX2 have gone up to the 450 bike. You stayed on the 250. How do you think that's going to handle around this track here in Ernee?
Yeah, we will find out tomorrow actually, but it seems like the track is pretty narrow, so it should be pretty good with a 250. It's all about the start tomorrow, but I think I can handle it, and I hope for some luck tomorrow.
Okay, well, good luck to you and Team Switzerland. Now I want to speak with Ernee Rodriguez, who's Jeremy Martin's teammate, and he's racing for his home country of Venezuela. Now, he was round here somewhere, but I think he's disappeared. He had his headphones on. Where is he? Here he is, over here. I get excited when I find them. Ernee, I was looking for you. Ernee, just tell us about Team Venezuela. Are you thinking that you could qualify for the first time this weekend, perhaps?
Obviously, it'll be tough, but it can be possible for sure. Carlos just got a 17th place, so hopefully I can go out there and get in the top 10, and that'll be helpful for us to make it into the main.
Now, you've had time to look around the track. You've had a bit of bike time. Are you feeling a bit more confident about that riding here in Ernee?
I struggle a lot with the bike on the practice, to be honest, but we changed a lot of things, and hopefully it'll be a lot better this time.
Okay, well, good luck to you and Team Venezuela. Thank you very much. Time now for MX2 qualifying.
It was an explosive start in MX2 as Marvin Musquin took the whole shot. Centre of your screen, the Australian number 41, Luke Clout, was down going into the first turn. Jari Visto there as well for Finland, in the white and blue, also having to pick himself up. But once more, the crowd erupted here as Marvin Musquin led the number 8 of Jeremy Martin and the number 11 of Max Anstey. Just a little bit further behind them, Paul Jonas found his way at the inside of Pascal Rauschenecker. Got himself into 4th position and started going after Anstey. Anstey, though, top left of your screen, stalled the bike coming down the hill and was landed on by Rauschenecker. Rauschenecker stayed on the bike. Anstey was left dazed at the side of the circuit with an arm injury and looks doubtful for Sunday's main race. Meanwhile, Jonas, he fell for the first time out of 3rd place. Got cross-rutted. That allowed Rauschenecker and Seewer to go through. And a little bit further back, a rider who had a fall on the downhill triple in practice, Julian Lieber, started outside the top 10, but was on a charge. Found his way past the 29 of Nick Kuenberg to get himself up into 8th place. And then he had a whole gaggle of riders ahead of him. Got to the top of the hill, and before long, Julian Lieber was putting in some good passes. The Japanese rider, Toshiki Tomito, was first, number 65. And then he went after Jeremy Seewer and Jorge Zaragoza, number 62 of Spain. He made that pass stick towards the finish line area. To be sure, though, he had to change lines, and it got worse for Jonas. The KTM rider fell, eventually out of the race. So not a good day for the Latvian. Rauschenecker, Seewer, they duked it out, though, in a battle for 4th position. Seewer there in 4th place. Eventually he found his way through and ended up coming home in 3rd as Jonas went back to pit lane for a quick debrief with the team. Jeremy Martin rode a good, solid ride for Team USA. He was in 2nd position, but wasn't able to do anything about Marvin Musquin, the Frenchman riding number 2, obviously feeling charged by the atmosphere. In fact, the only mistake came out of that turn for Marvin Musquin, but he was victorious in the MX2 qualifying race. Martin 2nd, Seewer 3rd, Rauschenecker and Lieber your top 5.
Marvin Musquin, congratulations. 2 qualifying race wins for Team France. It cannot go better for tomorrow's races now.
I know, we have a strong team on the paper, you know. Everybody was saying that we are the best, but, you know, on the paper and on the track it's always different. But, I mean, that crowd, you can't beat that crowd. There's nothing else than that, you know. It's hard to describe, and man, I tried my best. You know, I had an incredible start, and my bike is amazing. You know, thanks for KTM for bringing my American bike over here in France, and all the French Federation. You know, they're doing a great job, and it's only a qualification race, but it's always good, you know, to do good and win motos. So Jeremy was behind me. I was trying to be consistent. Track is really tricky. There are so many ruts and braking bumps, and it's soft and hard. So, you know, it's technical. It's only a qualification. But tomorrow we try our best again. And a little word for my brother. A lot of emotion. You know, I ride for him and try my best. So he's watching. Thank you.
Good luck for tomorrow. Thanks, Marvin. Jeremy Martin, second for Team USA. You couldn't quite catch Marvin there, but you tried to get him in the last lap. You made a couple of mistakes along the way, but a good result anyway.
Yeah, you know, for having 26K pick, came out with a fantastic start. I'm pretty sure I could have got it. I just saw someone on the inside and I chopped it because I figured they were gonna dive bomb me. But it was a good race. It reminded me of Marvin and I racing all summer in America, and he's fast. And you know, I've been racing with him, like I said, all summer. And I was watching him out there today, and I was like, dang, he's got this track down. And you know, we're gonna make a few changes. I felt good, but I didn't feel great. And I think we're right there, and I'm excited, and it was great for the fans. They were cheering us on, and the air horns were going big.
Best luck for tomorrow. Jeremy Seewer, good job for Team Switzerland. The pace in front of you was a little bit quicker. Do you think you got more pace in you for tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so. I felt not so great actually. I was quite shocked when I saw that I'm on third place because I expected not that good. I struggled a little bit in the beginning to find the rhythm, and then finally when I passed the guys, I could go. I made quickly a big gap to the guys behind of me, but then I even had a crash a few laps before the finish. But I think it's going to be better tomorrow. We work on the bike a little bit, and I will feel well.
Thanks, Jeremy.